sway back. I don't think we're going to see her, Maxie.
No.
But just the same, it doesn't stop her from winning races.
No, she's good. But I'm going to go with Lucky Exchange number 10. Now, he's remained solid, 650, back into 6. Everything looks good for him if he's good enough in this No Metro win. 12, we go Bam to finish hard. 6 Prime Impact should be handy. And Bollente, number 1, he's a good price, $17 for a horse that's won 15 races.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? I'm with Charlemagne. I'm not familiar with this horse. He is clipped up and he does look in great order, and recent form suggests the mile shouldn't be a problem. Let's get to Tim.
The best back pair. Last few coming up now. Rosovo goes in on the 7-day backup. Finished just behind the place getters across the road last Saturday. Charlemagne about to come up with a barrier blanket. Ben Thompson riding. Set Ablaze about to move in, and I think that will be the last. No, Dark Harmony will be the last as Set Ablaze goes in. Charlemagne goes forward. Dark Harmony comes up. So we're just about set. In fact, now we are set. This is race 4, the Sky Racing Handicap. Red light turned on. All set. Ready for action. Well-behaved line. They're off and racing this time. Charlemagne hesitated, came away in last position. Star Seeker, Full Press, Prime Impact and Dark Harmony all came out with gusto, and Bollente's on the way forward. Centreblaze also going up towards the leading division, and then came Lucky Exchange. A few lengths away came Crack of Doom, then We Go Bam. She's third last in the first call. Charlemagne second last, and Rosovo is last of all. But the gallop looks good as they run down the back. 1,100 left to run. Dark Harmony, the blue and white colours crossed to the rail, but Centreblaze went up to be second. Now trying to be steady by the jock. In third was Bollente, and just behind that pair, Star Seeker, fourth the rail. One away, Prime Impact off the speed today. He travels in fifth, 2 to Full Press. Lucky Exchange, 3/4 of a length away. Then Crack of Doom inside of We Go Bam, and together at the tail, Charlemagne and Rosovo. 10 lengths span them down the side, 700 from the judge. Dark Harmony calls the shots mid-race. Leading Centre Blaze coming off the bit already. Going through on its inside was Bollente. Prime Impact in fourth, that first split. That's quick, 59.84. Back marker suited here. Then came Prime Impact, who's off the bit. Lucky Exchange making a run, so is We Go Bam. Rosovo's very wide. Star Seeker and Full Press trying to pitch inside runs. And then came Charlemagne and Crack of Doom. But Dark Harmony has still got a bit of a break with 300 left to run from Bollente in second position. These back markers out of the race so far. Dark Harmony's gone hard. Bollente's now the challenger. Dark Harmony, the 100 leads narrowly. Bollente trying hard. Charlemagne up to third. Bollente on the outside reached the lead and beat Dark Harmony, who was game. Charlemagne third. Full Press fourth. Then Centre Blaze, We Go Bam, Crack of Doom, Prime Impact, Rosovo, Star Seeker, and a margin to Centre Blaze out towards the tail.
Wins under his belt, going into a no-met win with a 2-kilo claim. He knows how to win, this guy. He said to Dark Harmony, this is how you do it. And then Charlemagne getting third after dawdling out has finished on quite well there in the home straight. We're just waiting for that fourth number. We Go Bam was back and around them. Just one batted in the home straight, and Lucky Exchange was one batting up the running as well. But not so this guy, Bollente. He was off the scene for around about a year, and he's got his first win for quite some time, and that's been his fifth run back from a spell, and a deserving victory too. 16 wins from 45, 9 seconds and 4/3. He's been an absolute beauty. He's an 8-year-old now by sizzling, and he gets up by around about a head. Full Press, as called, gets that fourth spot. So there's the handicapper's delight, Bernie. If you're a bit dyslexic like me, 1, 3, 2 and 4.
Port Baront, Iridessa, Mr. Dudway, Top Boy, Galifianakis, Cash Me.
Contested market. Actually, now Kashmir's favourite, Maxi, at $4 over Coup de Tonnerre and Galifianakis at $4.80.
Yeah, Kashmir, best backed runner. And in the last couple of minutes, So Bene is 8 into $6. She's a dandy, 8 into $6.50. I'll go with Galifianakis here. It's against my rules. You know, these big top weights in 2,000 plus. But he has won 5 of his last 8 starts. He's a real winner, and he's got plenty of strength about him. As you can see, he's about to move into the gates. Keep him awake, Bailey. Don't let him fall asleep in the gates. We don't want him to come out like Humphrey like he did last time.
No.
Got him in on top here, Galifianakis, to beat number 6, Kashmir. Big pull in the weights, 5 kilos. That gives him a great chance to turn the tables. Number 8, So Bene, and then Coup de Tonnerre, who maps nicely here.
Yeah, I'm with Kashmir. I did think he needed the run last start. I mean, he's not, as I say, doesn't win the beauty contest, and his coat's probably still got a little bit of cleaning up to do, but he is only sort of still relatively early in a prep for a stayer. So he definitely made improvement fitness-wise since we saw him here last. So Kashmir over Galifianakis. Let's get to Tim.
Now, the last 2 to come up will be Port Baront and Mr. Dudway as Top Boy goes in. We're just about ready to go. Only a couple out, Mardo. Open betting affair. But Kashmir will run the favourite when the starter says go. Mr. Dudway, the last one to come up, 2,000 metres ahead of them here for race 5 of 9. On the big Mecca Fest race day, and huge crowd here at Doomben in the home straight. Just waiting on Mr. Dudway to come in. Starter goes to the ladder. Mr. Dudway goes up. They're locked and loaded. Set for race 5. Light turned on. Ready for action. They're off and racing this time. Galifianakis began only fairly, but has ridden along in the early stages. Shady Vale Storm bounced well. Iridessa holding a spot. Coup de Tonnerre not too far away. Kashmir being ridden off the speed today, then Mr. Dudway, followed by She's a Dandy, drifting back So Bene, Top Boy, and as usual, Port Baront drops out to last. A line of 3, it's keen as they go to the mile first turn, and Iridessa determined to hold the front, keeps out Galifianakis, and Shady Vale Storm was momentarily trapped 3-1 outside the pair, but Galifianakis now drops to the rail behind Iridessa, so Shady Vale Storm gets one off. 2 to Coup de Tonnerre, he was watching all of that unfold in front and sits well in 4th. 2-way Mr. Dudway outside of Kashmir. Different tactics today, ridden off the speed quietly. Then She's a Dandy and So Bene racing together. And together at the tail, Top Boy and Port Baront. Along the back straight now, 1,100 left to run. Iridessa slows things up in front, leads Shady Vale Storm. Galifianakis getting a tidy run, third the inside. Closely attended by Coup de Tonnerre, 4th on the outer. Then Mr. Dudway outside of Kashmir. He's 3 pairs back over on the inside. She's a Dandy covering So Bene, and then Top Boy and Port Baront the tail ender. No change to the running order, 800 left to run. And Iridessa's in front leading with Shady Vale Storm just edging a touch closer now. Galifianakis third, getting that good run. And ditto for Coup de Tonnerre. They've been 3rd and 4th for the major part of the trip. Then Mr. Dudway, Top Boy begins a run. Kashmir near the rail, needing room to move. She's a Dandy about to get going. Then came So Bene and Port Baront is last of all. Coming to the turn, Iridessa's in front but under siege from Shady Vale Storm, and Coup de Tonnerre charged up on the outside. Galifianakis gets the inside run now. Then Kashmir working to the race, and Top Boy is still running on. Coup de Tonnerre leads the way. Galifianakis giving its head after it. Then Kashmir and Top Boy. Galifianakis on the inside. Kashmir the outside. Top Boy even wider. Here's a good finish. Kashmir going home best. Stays the best. Beats home Galifianakis, Top Boy, then So Bene and Coup de Tonnerre, who peaked late. Then She's a Dandy, followed by Port Baront, Iridessa, Shady Vale Storm, and Mr. Dudway last over the line. Kashmir proving too strong.
The last 100 metres and has got the money. So Kashmir, terrific ride by CJ Graham, giving CJ back-to-back winners. She was on Bollente in the previous, and today she just parked beautifully, 5th or 6th on the fence, giving him the softest run in the world. And he ended up getting the best run in the world, and it's been too good late. Gally was good, Galifianakis. Again, sluggish out of the gates, but he drove him forward off a moderate early tempo. and he's done a bit of work there. He had the rails, he give a good kick there, but that 59 at the end of 2,000 metres has just been a little bit beyond him. He's been gallant there in defeat. Top Boy, and then So Bene nearer the inside gets that fourth spot. So 6, 1, 5 and 8. It's a Jack Bruce Quinella and a race-to-race double for jockey CJ Graham.